All right, anime question of the week.
Let's get it.
You about to pose for me too? Anime question of the week. All right, so this time it's not really going to be a versus. I want to kind of see where you scale a character. So a lot of the times, of course, shout out to Toriyama. Of course, Toriyama passed. So this is a DBZ related question. So a lot of time people do talk about how DBZ characters are much stronger than all other characters, and they can pretty much smack them around easily, right?
They're built to be gods, yeah.
Yeah, basically. Well, I want to talk about one of the weakest yet one of the strongest characters in the series, Krillin. So my question to you, I said one of the weakest and strongest. Yamcha's just weakest and weakest all the way around. Pretty sure Hercule could probably beat Yamcha. That's probably a good question. Can Hercule beat Yamcha?
Next question.
Next question, smash. But no, I want you to scale Krillin because, of course, everyone says that Dragon Ball Z characters are much stronger. So Krillin around Namek Saga. So, he was able to essentially cut off Frieza's tail and everyone want to use that as a feat. Would you say that feat, Krillin, is stronger than people, let's say, in the series Naruto, current Luffy, in the series Bleach, or would you say he's weaker in your opinion? Same guy who cut Frieza's tail, planetary character.
I would say stronger because even though, if you put Krillin, so they put Krillin in a show that is surrounded by gods, and the fact that he keep up with them, keep up with training. Just because he can't beat them doesn't mean he can't beat other people. He's just the weakest in his verse. Yeah. Or one of the weakest in his verse, right? Because he's a human being. But he learns, doesn't he learn how to fly? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he flies and everything. Yeah. He control, he trained with Goku. He's no slouch.
He learns how to fly. Like, he's super fucking strong. He can keep up. He can, I wouldn't say keep up, but he can keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? In training. I think he definitely scales at top, peak of a lot of the characters in other universes.
You think so?
I think he can still get maybe 6 out of 10 he wins. So 4 out of 10 he could still get washed by some of the really strong characters in the verses.
6 out of 10 he's beaten, say, Naruto, EOS.
Yeah, I'd give him 5, 6 out of 10 because he's a human being in a show where they can still master feats that aren't normal to human beings. You know what I'm saying? He can still fly. What fucking no humans can fly. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make fucking sense. He still has his destructive disc, but you know what I'm saying? He's also I'm pretty sure I saw a scaling chart about his actual physical strength, say arm wrestling or bench press, and he's he's Superman level. Yeah. He's strong, and I think he can definitely speed blitz somebody. Now I said he could beat the fuck out of people in other verses that are lesser, but he's gonna get hard fights with the top people of other verses. So Gojo, Naruto, even Sasuke, I'm trying to think who else, but people who are OG characters or actual MCs, he's gonna have a hard fight, but I think he can still pull off wins against a majority of them. Yeah, and I'm not and for those of y'all watching, I'm not a DBZ stan.
You don't got a prelude with that. You said this.
I'm just saying, I'm really not. I watched it or whatever. Naruto is my favorite, and I still think he whoops Naruto at least 5, 6 out of 10 times, maybe.
So the reason why the question came to mind is because somebody was asking about, could Krillin be someone like Ichigo? I don't think it was exactly Ichigo, but someone like Ichigo. And they essentially brought up the fact that he used his destructive disc, and using that destructive disc, he was able to hurt badly. I don't want to even say badly, but hurt a planetary plus character. Frieza at the time, he was a planet buster. So we're gonna go ahead and call him planetary level. And my counter to that argument, though, the destructive disc is what it is. It's meant to cut through.
It's not like he grabbed his tail and ripped it
off. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm with you. I don't use that as a feat. That's like me getting a gun and shooting something and being I'm what the bullet did is what my level is. That if I didn't do it with my hands, or I didn't which you can also argue with Frieza used his little beam and blew up a planet, so he's planetary, but nobody can just do that in that universe. You know what I'm saying? The disc is just supposed to cut things, and Frieza,
he's like shooting the core of the planet, and then that blows up the planet. He's not like, oh, I just shoot the ground and the whole thing blows up. It's not that powerful.
So it's like the destructo disc is supposed to like cut into stuff. Like if I take a piece of paper or I take a steak and I cut it with a knife, like I can't do that with my hand. I'm not steak level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't make any sense. So like, I'm not going to use that as a feat because one, Frieza was also distracted by the fights he was having around him at the time, and he just got caught lacking by his destructor.
But honestly, he dodged it, but his tail
he still got killed. He still got killed. So Krillin still got
no dip.
Yeah, Krillin still got one shot. So,
but how about Cell Saga Krillin? Now we talk about Cell games. He was fighting, holding his own.
He's even stronger, 100%. I mean, still whoop that ass, but like, you know.
You think he would have had a better chance against Frieza at that level?
Absolutely. But we have to remember, Frieza was also maxing out during that time, because then we got Golden Frieza. We got, not at that time, but I meant like he levels up as well. Frieza was leveling up. We just didn't see it until like super fucking like the end of Z, I believe. Did he get Golden Z at the end of? Oh, Golden Frieza at the end of
that was definitely the beginning. Super.
That was the beginning of Super, right?
Yeah, that was like
the beginning of Super.
The tournament might thing.
Yeah, but he was still leveling up. So I think he definitely, with that time period, Frieza and Cell Saga, Krillin, 100% Krillin.
This is the reason why I don't deal with the scaling, especially of Dragon Ball Z, because it's like, you think one thing is like, oh no, because he beat this character, that actually means he's much higher. Because he was able to do this to this character, that means he's much higher. Like, I don't know, bro.
The problem with scaling a bunch of characters from DBZ against other people is like that show is meant to depict the gods amongst the people. So it's like, oh, Goku can beat Naruto. Well, duh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Like he's supposed to be like, he is quite literally a god in that universe. Like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, like that's what they are. You know what I'm saying? So,
but Krillin's not just easily beaten Naruto.
But Krillin being a human being, but still be able to like put up the pounds and go 10 toes on motherfuckers, like he can put up a real good fight against a lot of the MCs.
Bet. I think we kind of agree. All right, I'm okay with that.
Yo, what's going on, Otaku Octagon? Welcome back to another beautiful episode. So today, I think it was a couple weeks ago, we went over the nominees for the 2024 anime or Crunchyroll Anime Awards. So we are going to get into those anime awards, but first, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. Soon we will be doing our seasonal wrap up plus our next season, what we're looking forward to in the fall 2024.
No, that'll be spring 2024.
Spring 2024. My apologies. But first, like we always do, we're going to get into a little bit of news, and then we're going to jump into the winners of the Crunchyroll Awards.
Let's do it.
In a second. So, first, Demon Slayer Hashira Training Arc is coming out May 12th. So we don't have that long to wait. We got about a month and a half. About 2 months, because we got a couple weeks and then a couple weeks and then a month. So
that's still kind of far from me. I'm looking forward to it. From what I've seen from the first episode, I'm like, hey, we need to get this started, because it's already beautiful.
I need to see the movie. I need to see that movie that came out.
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead.
Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money.
Really?
Don't waste your money.
Was it like the last arc, Swordsmith?
It was like the first episode, and then the first last episode last season, first episode of next season. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm excited what's to come of the seasons, but I didn't leave the movie like, I'm happy I spent almost $50
until the show actually season actually drops, and then I'll see what happens. Okay.
I mean, if you want to support it because you really love Demon Slayer, you want to support the IP, of course, spend the money. But if you struggle,
I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see.
Definitely.
Going on the Dragon Ball train from our anime question of the week. Be sure y'all check that out. The Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama did pass away recently, so rest in peace. Rest in peace, father of all manga. You know what I'm saying? He was out there. There's all the creators from One Piece to Naruto. They all showed their respect. Called him sensei, and they said that it's really sad of his passing because they looked up to him. Like they were he was the one that really started it all. So, rest in peace to Akira. Hopefully the family's doing well on that
He
one.
has more content coming, so everyone can be still excited about that. We know Dragon Ball Daimo's coming out, so content is still coming. We're still going to see his brilliant mind in play in the next year, maybe 2 to 3 years.
Because he also, like, people don't know, but like Super and those other like GT spinoffs, they weren't done by him. So they were
really Super's not by him?
There were things that were written, but they weren't animated, and there was stuff added by the animators, like the actual animators of the show and the creator. So there was the actual creator of Dragon Ball Super put a post out about him and said he's the one that, it was like, I looked up to him when I was a kid, and I eventually was able to get hired onto his staff and created Dragon Ball Super, and that was like the most important moment of my life, like blah blah blah, something like that. So but hopefully the family's doing well. Rest in peace to our hero there. Next up, One Punch Man season 3 first trailer came out.
Hell yeah, that trailer was beautiful. You saw the trailer? Yo, that trailer was beautiful, dude. I'm really looking forward to One Punch Man, like especially when I binge read the manga before I gifted it. I'm like, I need this. I need to see this animated, bro.
It's been way too long. It's been we've been looking forward to One Punch Man for so long. Funny, one of my last news segments, I talked about how Solo Leveling beat AOT in the TV ratings. Remember that? Ninja Kamui beat Solo Leveling in the TV ratings. So
I saw that. It was like the next day too.
Yeah, like Ninja Kamui is on a come up. That's such a good show. You know, it's funny. I know we did one of our last episodes, which be sure to check it out. I'm sure David can link it down below. Our Ninja Kamui episode where we went over it. I meant to say this to you. But I got the feeling after we already recorded the episode, it's like an Adult Swim. It's an Adult Swim. What's it called? Original, right? It's an Adult Swim original. And it's so funny because it actually feels like Adult Swim, but it also feels like anime. So you see a lot of animes that will drop on Adult Swim or will come out on Adult Swim, and you're just like, yeah, these are animes. But like when I'm watching Ninja Kamui, I feel like I'm watching Adult Swim. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it has that feel to it. I don't know how to explain it more than that, but yeah, it has that feel.
Like a small nostalgic feel. I know exactly what you mean. Like even when I watch it, like say Samurai Champloo on another site, I still feel Adult Swim when I'm watching it. Or what was the Ghost in the Shell? When I watch Ghost in the Shell, I feel Adult Swim like creeping in the background. So no, I get you.
It feels good.
So it feels good. Wait, pause. Pause.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So some Naruto live action news here. Have you ever watched the movie Shang-Chi? That kind of like
you told the Marvel
Disney
one
movie. Yeah, or not. Well, I guess it is Disney, but also Marvel. Like with the rings and the 7 rings or 12 rings, whatever it was. It was actually a decent movie. It had good CGI. It had really good CGI. Okay. The story itself was terrible, but the CGI was like fantastic. So the reason why I'm excited about this because the Shang-Chi director is the one that's going to be directing the Naruto live action.
Very nice. Looking forward to it.
That's a W. We're creeping up to W realm, maybe. When they start talking about anime live actions, especially one of my favorite show, I'm like, please don't fuck it up. But then they talk about the director from Shang-Chi, and the CGI was great, but he also had a bigger funding with Disney and Marvel for the movie. So I don't know. He
had a bigger funding with them. Bro, this is going to need the funding of the guys. This needs Marvel.
Well, I'm saying he's doing
level funding.
When he did CGI for Shang-Chi, he had funding from Marvel Disney. But when he's going to do Naruto,
I'm saying Naruto needs that funding.
It needs that.
It needs Marvel level funding, Avenger level funding.
If the Rasengan is like glitched halfway off his hand when he's throwing it, I'm walking out of the theater, bro.
He's going to have the same water balloon. It's just going to glow. He's just going to pull a water balloon out. It's going to start glowing.
I'm walking out, bro.
His clone's going to come out and pull it. He's going to have like a hoodie. He's going to pull it out his hoodie pocket like here.
Yeah. If Domabunta fucking lands and then the rock rubble looks like that fake like shit where the smoke is like behind him, it's like I'm walking out. No, I'm walking out.
He's going to get a PNG of a frog and put it on the screen.
I'm walking out.
They might do like Dragon Ball. What's it called? He Who Must Not Be Named Evolution. Naruto might be in school, like high school, or some shit.
Nah. If they doing that, I'm walking out.
The school bully of Sasuke.
Oh, they better not put that shit in theaters if it's like because
Orochimaru's a teacher.
they said it's a I'm pretty sure they said it's a movie.
Mm.
So we'll
Orochimaru is a teacher who has an inappropriate relationship with a student. Sasuke.
going fucking what's his name? Hisoka gonna be in the background. He's gonna be the sub. Like
Why did this school expel my brother?
Naruto, where's Gon?
Yo, stay
Where's
off of Hisoka.
Gon?
Hisoka is the man, bro. He makes things happen. The asses move when he hits the ground.
Yeah. Gon and Killua was.
No,
they trying to run away. They trying to run away.
They
That's
moving. They fight.
Yeah, trying to run. All right, so last on the docket here. So the director from have you seen Train to Busan?
Train to Busan, yeah.
Yeah, so the director from Train to Busan is going to be directing the Parasite live action.
Mm-hmm. I've been hearing about the Parasite live action coming out.
Yeah, so the Train to Busan was great in my opinion. It was one of those diamonds in the roughs that I found in the barracks one day.
They do well with most of their zombie animes.
Yeah,
well, not animes, the Korean live action.
Yeah,
so
the Korean monster shows and zombie shows.
So
like, those are.
Does that mean this is going to be a Korean live action?
No, the Korean is directing it. I don't. Is Parasite a
manga? No, it's an anime. It's a manga. It's Japanese.
Maybe. I mean, you never know.
I mean, I'm interested because they put out great live actions. There's zombie movies.
Been a lot of Korean. Yeah, there's been a lot of Koreans who have animated or made mangas or their own mangas, and then they were put in original Japanese language. So like they cross play all that shit all the time. So. But if the Train to Busan director is doing it, then it should be good.
I mean, Solo Leveling is Korean as well, so they're putting out great content. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it because I love Solo Leveling, and if that same producer is going to take care of Parasite, is an easier one to do, definitely compared to things such as Naruto. Because Naruto, you're going to need to CGI the fuck out of that. With Parasite, you're really just going to have to stick the CGI on his hand, and then some scenes are just going to be so fast and things are going to be moving around, but even like when you're watching live actions, you gotta accept some sense of this is obviously fake and this looks fake, but they do well. Like the Korean, Japanese live actions, that's why they do better than America. They do better at, even though it looks fake, it looks good. It looks cool.
See, that's why I need Michael Bay to direct Naruto. Because all the explosions and the transformer rolling in the background.
It's gonna be some shit.
That wraps it up for our news today. So let's get into the grand winners of 2024 for the Crunchyroll Awards. All so first one we got is Anime of the Year. Now we did this episode again for those of y'all. We did an episode before about who was nominated. We can click into these and see who is nominated and who won. So for Anime of the Year, out of these 6, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. Season 2 won. I can agree.
I'm pretty sure that's the one you chose too.
That is the one I chose. Yeah. So I'm cool with JJK being Anime of the Year. Season 2, everybody was hype about. It was probably one of the most beautiful things, even though it was like 60% animated apparently.
I'm surprised. Well, I guess I'm not too surprised because obviously we're going over the results, but that you didn't bring up the fact that people have been crying over these results. Why wasn't my favorite anime in the nominations? Why did Jujutsu Kaisen Jujutsu Kaisen cleans up? Spoiler alert, Jujutsu Kaisen clings up.
They swept people
are mad. Like, why wasn't my favorite anime? Trophy. Like Jujutsu Kaisen took everything. Like
can I put this somewhere?
Jujutsu Kaisen got the rings. Like, hey, we doing it. And honestly, I think they were great. And people got to realize Crunchyroll is going to cater to the masses. It's going to cater to what's popular.
New gen.
Like everyone isn't as hardcore as an anime fan as you are, as I am, as you are. You, sir, who's watching this right now, they're not as big as an anime fan as you. Maybe they only watch Jujutsu Kaisen because everyone around them is talking about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Or maybe they only watch Demon Slayer.
Maybe they only watch Demon Slayer. Some people only watch 1 or 2 animes. So don't be mad when the most popular anime wins these awards because the most popular animes are going to win the awards. It is what it is.
Now, best original anime. I've never seen Buddy Daddies before. I'm pretty sure I picked Mobile Suit Gundam for that, for Witch from Mercury, but I honestly had a feeling that they wouldn't pick MSG only because there's so many
It's MSG.
MSG shows. It's MSG. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I know you watched the Keep It Made War. We talked about that a long time ago.
Yeah, that one was
But
good too.
I don't really know anything, so I guess Buddy Daddy's like good for you. You know what I'm
I
saying?
really like Buddy Daddies. So Buddy Daddies was the one that was like Spy Family, but this time it's two guys and this random girl they found during their first mission when they were killing someone in their assassination. And honestly, it was cool. It was cute. It was cute, just like Spy Family. I don't think it's Spy Family level, but it is a nice variant to Spy Family. So if you like that type of stuff, you would definitely love this show.
All right, so best character design, JJK, ring number 2.
I mean, when they were making memes all the time of how Gojo and Geto walked, like we knew that everyone loved the designs, everyone loved the characters.
I can't be mad. I can't.
I'm sorry. I mean, look at him. Gojo looks cool as shit. Gato looked cool as shit. Even in his downfall, he looked like a badass. Like
I can't
JJK
be mad.
He killed it. I'm sorry.
Okay, so best animation.
I told you.
I'm pretty sure I picked JJK.
Yeah, you did. You did. And I said Demon Slayer is going to take it. Demon Slayer is just too beautiful. People love Demon Slayer because it's known for its animation.
If it wasn't gonna be JJK, I would have approved. Like if it wasn't JJK, if they weren't here, I would have picked Demon Slayer.
We even agreed it wasn't gonna be Attack on Titan, like
or Trigun Stampede. I forgot that was even on there. That animation is terrible.
I mean, I guess if you like it, you like it.
Yeah, I don't know, but best animation goes Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village arc.
Scroll up real quick. You got best new series and best original anime. Okay, so like an anime original versus a new series. Got it.
That's just new. I guess best new gen. The fact that Chainsaw Man won is crazy.
People loved Chainsaw. I mean, and it's weird because they had that one report where they say Chainsaw Man didn't do as well as they expected, but then the Blu-ray was tore it up. So.
Maybe it's because I like Hell's Paradise better, so I'm a little biased on it. But Hell's Paradise, I'm gonna be honest, was not as popular as Chainsaw Man, so I can understand.
A lot of people didn't talk about Hell's Paradise. Not a lot of people did.
But if people did, Hell's Paradise would have won that.
Remember how much you were talking about Chainsaw Man before it came out? Like you were getting me hyped about Chainsaw Man, and we never read that shit. So like he was gonna win. Like people were. I wouldn't say as much as Solo Leveling, but Solo Leveling levels of we can't wait until this anime comes out. So it makes sense they took best new series.
Yeah, I mean that's okay. At least even if my number 1 or number 2 makes it, then I'm good with that. Best cinematography, JJK, Third Ring, third ring, baby.
I mean, it looked good. It looked good.
Yeah. Out of Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, I mean,
Demon Slayer took the animation, but JJK they took shots.
It's about motion.
You remember when Yuji came back to his senses and you felt his despair. Like JJK did
it's about motion. So for those of y'all who don't understand what cinematography is, like splitting from anime, the difference, animation is just like how colorful it is, how well it's drawn, how vibrant things are. Cinematography is motion. So like if ever you see a dramatic scene and there's two characters standing off and the camera zooms out and then zooms back in and zooms to one face and like that motion is cinematography. So the fact that they got all angles of fights, they got all angles of emotion, like that's cinematography.
Watching Sukuna do his dissect and shit, like no, JJK took it. I'm sorry.
JJK took that shit.
Best art
director.
And it's art
direction.
When it's art, you know who's gonna take it.
Demon Slayer. Yeah, Demon Slayer. I can agree to that. I think I picked Demon Slayer for this one though, for the best art, because they were like, I know it's drawn beautifully. It is drawn really, really, really well.
I mean, compared to even to the manga itself, it's good.
Best slice of life went to Bochi the Rock. I don't even know.
I haven't watched it yet. Honestly, I
don't know any of these except for this one because you told me about it.
Yeah, I liked My Love Story. It was pretty cool. Do It Yourself, Insomniacs at School. I've heard good things about it. I've wanted to watch Bochi the Rock, but then I saw it was like about a band, and I'm not really into that. So I might have you already watched and let me know whether or not it's really good.
Hey, I also don't watch slice of life, so it is what it is.
I mean,
best continuing series. So I had the thing last time where I said One Piece shouldn't be nominated for things because it's going to go on for again another 40 fucking years.
niggas
But
was mad.
continuing series,
You gave
however,
it to One
I
Piece.
did give it to One Piece because when it
Uh,
said continuing series, I said you better give it to One Piece. They've been going since 19 fucking
it
94.
better be the best continuing
Yeah, like
series every
it's
year until it gets
it's in like
done.
a thousand. That's a what thousands 100
1100s.
1100, yeah,
1100s.
1100 right now. So
Mm-hmm.
like it better be fucking it better win that shit. I'm gonna be honest. Best opening sequence. So this would be your best opening,
Mm-hmm.
your OP, your songs, and best ending. JJK Ring 4 and 5, baby.
I mean,
Look,
season 1 did well too, so it's not really
yeah.
surprising.
Song of the Dead. This one was
Song of the Dead,
Where
I
Are
loved it.
Blues.
I did love Song of the Dead though,
Song of the Dead was pretty good.
especially when
Um,
they made the like the new art.
Honestly though, I forgot that work was Hell's Paradise OP. Their
Mm.
intro was good. Like it was like rock. Like it was good. There's only a few times where I'll add an anime song like opening to my gym playlist,
Mm.
and I'm pretty sure Hell's Paradise is one of them. Hell's Paradise is one of them. Attack
Oh
on
yeah,
Titan,
you
the
did
Rumbling.
talk about that.
Yeah, Attack on Titan, the Rumbling is one of them. The
Mm.
Vinland Saga in season 1 opening is one of them. It's like very very few, but I did add this one.
You
So
explicitly said that you added that one to your gym playlist, and it was like
yeah.
same levels of rumbling when you first heard that one. So,
Mm-hmm.
dang.
Oh, and the Shangri-La Frontier opening. I added that one to the
Ooh, I
playlist too.
was listening to that one because it's been
Mm-hmm.
getting hot. I'm like I think we put it at an A when we
Oh
originally
yeah.
reviewed it. No, it's definitely an S class now. It's up there. And I was just watching it after like one of the episodes like hit really hard, and I just had to like
Yeah.
process what I just watched, and then the intro came in. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, it's fucking that
yeah,
those metal intros are fucking great. Those
mm,
metal intros are fantastic. So ending sequence, JJK Ring 5.
of course.
For I think Soshio Sakiyama Akira Happiness of the Dead color. Yeah, I'd give
Mm-hmm.
it to that. I mean, I don't really see anything
Happiness
else
of
on
that was
here.
cool too.
I probably would have changed the opening one to Hell's Paradise, but again, popularity, right?
Mm,
I mean, what's more popular? Best score. So best score went to Attack on Titan, the final
it
chapter
makes sense.
special one. Score, for those of y'all again that don't know, score is the entirety of the orchestra playing during the show.
Mm,
So it's not the opening scene or the ending scene, it's the music, like the dramatic music and
mm.
dramatic moments, the sad music and sad
And they
moments. It's
make
like the
you
whole,
feel
yeah,
when you're
so
like watching those scenes as
it's
well.
all the instrumentals during the actual
I
while the
mean,
show's playing.
I
So
mean,
I can get
Attack on Titan dramatic as fuck. So,
yeah,
and
I
it's
can get it
dramatic
down.
because of the score, because of the art, because of
Yeah.
like everything all encompasses the why it's so good. So I give it
Oh,
to it.
absolutely. Best film, Suzume. I've never seen this one, so I don't know.
Um,
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be biased here and say it was Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King should have won.
Suzume is. Oh, when did that one come out?
2022.
I remember when it came out, and it was super popular. So I mean, I didn't watch it myself, but I heard a lot about it. So
Why didn't the first slam dunk win? That's so crazy.
I didn't hear much about Black Clover. I mean, people who love
It
Black
was on
Clover, I
Netflix.
heard
It
it
was
from
on
them.
Netflix. Yeah.
But Suzune, like I heard about it from people
I
I don't
never.
even speak to. So
Maybe it's just the circle of anime that I run with, but I heard about Black Clover and I couldn't wait, but I've never heard of Suzume in my entire
mm.
life. So that's whatever, you know. Best anime song. Can we
it's
skip
a
this?
it's a it's a song about singing. So
The
I mean,
fact that they have work on here and they made that the best song
wait,
makes me upset.
wait, the anime song is not like the intro outro, is it?
I think it's a song
Period.
like it's a song period. It could be intro, could be
Or it
outro,
could be
could be a
in the.
song in the middle.
I
Like
mean, the
yeah.
show's about pop stars and like idols singing, so it better have a good song somewhere in there.
I'm a pop star, not a rap star. What was that? Was that Justin Bieber song or that Drake?
Is that Justin Bieber? No, it's
Well,
the other guy,
but it's
Lil
The
Dicky.
music video. The Justin Bieber video, but it
Uh,
has Drake rapping his lyric.
oh,
So
that's
it's
not Lil
like,
Dicky.
yeah, yeah.
Next,
It's
next director.
okay. Best director JJK Ring 6.
I mean, they did really well, like
I
everything.
can, yeah. I'm okay with that.
They
Best
directed
director.
everything, so they did well with the season. So best director, I
Oh,
give it to him.
here we go.
Here we go.
Best main character.
Hoes mad.
Monkey D. Monkey
Hoes
D.
mad. Monkey
Honestly,
D.
honestly,
Hey,
I can give this. I can give this one to Monkey
Monkey
D. I can
D.
give this one. I can
Smile
give
on
it.
him. Yo. Hey,
I
yo.
like Thorfinn, but when it says season 2, I'm like, no. Thorfinn season 1,
I
the
mean,
character development
I mean,
was
he was cool.
crazy.
He was cool as shit, but Hoes was
Yeah, I can.
mad. Like, have you
Man,
yo, every
I've seen
post
it.
for a week,
Mm-hmm.
main character, he's the worst. And like they like put the one up where like he's winning the award and then he looks up the next panel he looks up and there's like 10 other people who came in first, second, all the way to into their like 14th place. Like,
Yeah.
why y'all mad? I
Or the
mean,
one where it's like the
it's
biting the
Monkey
metal and
D.
shaking the champagne, and then there's all the people who are
Yeah,
like,
yeah, 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 that one.
yeah, like,
Like,
yeah,
what
shut the
y'all
fuck.
mad about? Look at the who was the other ones? Thorfinn,
Thorfinn,
Aaron
Hittori
Yeager.
from
I mean, Aaron
Denji.
Yeager's that's a good argument.
Denji,
Denji?
but
No.
Monkey D had 1,100 episodes of character development. Denji had like 12.
Yeah.
Like,
That's hard to compare. I mean, but you got Mob. Mob was cool, but he
yeah.
didn't have a lot of character development
There's
into
no
the
character
end.
development there. The
So,
people that were nominated had no character.
I mean, Aaron was the best argument, and I would have understood if Aaron won.
Yeah.
But I think they a lot of people say that they ruined Attack on Titan in their opinion with that final movie when they had him like screaming and crying because he didn't want Mikasa to love someone else. That kind of ruined Aaron in a lot of people's opinion.
Yeah, that whole like wait for me and don't do with anybody else was kind of
Yeah, they probably killed it with that one. Okay.
That was a little booty cheeks.
Best supporting character.
Ring 7.
Who the fuck is he supporting?
Yeah, what he is.
This nigga's the main character. Who he's supporting? The story? He's pushing the story.
The other nominee was Ghetto.
Oh, Gato. Hanzo, she died like at the beginning of the movie. So what are we talking about? She died in the beginning of the first movie. Not even the second one, the first movie.
Power. We talked about Power.
No. Hanj died in the second movie. I'm thinking of
Hanj
Potato Girl. Potato Girl died in the first movie.
Yeah, she died in the beginning. Sasha. Or she died in the rumbling when they were trying to get the ship up.
Yeah, okay. I can't agree because I don't think Sasuro is a fucking main character.
Not Potato Girl like that. All right. Love me some Sakura Smash.
I'll give it to Gato.
All right. Must protect at all cost characters. Anya.
I mean,
Folger.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah. I'm there. Suletta, like she can protect herself.
Suletta's a fucking psycho, so she's good. Anya, is she the youngest?
Infused. That's stupid.
Is Pochita a demon?
Pochita's a demon, but it's infused with Denji. He doesn't need protecting. He's already dead.
And he's a demon, so there's that.
Yeah, I'll give it to Anya.
I mean,
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, best action. Ring 8. Ring 8. Best action. JJK. I mean, we're running out of fingers. We're honestly running out of fingers at this point.
Undefeated.
Best action out of all of these.
Suffer from success.
I think I went back and forth between these two, like Bleach and JJK, but JJK just was constant action while Bleach had some lulls. Like Bleach had a little bit lulls in the fight and then high action, lulls in the fight, high action.
Bleach, I mean, it got all the people who love Bleach who are watching it, but I don't think Bleach is getting the attention it deserves. In my opinion, I don't think it's getting the attention it deserves. I don't think
no.
I think more people watch JJK, and I think that's why JJK won.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Bleach is amazing. The action is amazing. And the fact that it got beat so easily, no.
All right. Best comedy. Spy Family.
What were the nominations? What were the nominees? Mashley? No.
Mashley's better.
No.
Mashley's funnier, honestly, in my opinion.
I mean, it's popularity contest. Spy Family. It's cute.
Mashley's fucking hilarious. Like, I cannot stop laughing when I'm watching.
We're giving that to Mashley, but Anya took it, I guess.
Best drama. Do I need to look?
This show's dramatic as fuck.
Best drama. Like,
it's dramatic as fuck. Look at the fucking thumbnail.
Like, heavenly. Like, no.
To Your Eternity is dramatic as fuck too. Vinland Saga, that fucking season was dramatic as fuck. I mean, they got some good nominations, but no, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Attack on Titan.
All right, last row for us. So best fantasy, Demon Slayer. I mean, yeah, I can. Oh nope, never mind. Never mind.
Over Mashoko Tensei. Demon Slayer's not even a
popularity.
fantasy though.
Popularity, bro. Popularity.
Is it
This is
considered a shonen fantasy?
I think so. Yeah, as fantasy genre, it's part of fantasy genre.
I
But
mean,
like
but I don't feel like the world is
over,
open enough for it to be a fantasy. When I think
I
fantasy,
don't
I'm thinking
know,
of like an open world
magic, dragons,
developing.
fucking yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, it's popularity
If they
contest.
said Mushoku Tensei season 1, I'd have been really upset. Season 2, I kind of understand why it didn't get picked, but like it's a popularity. This is a popularity contest. Another one. This is
If
another
Ancient
popularity.
Magus Spy won, I would have been been more okay with it.
Yeah,
I still think it should have been Mushoku Tensei, but I would have taken
yeah,
Ancient Magus Bride.
yeah, definitely. Best romance, Horiyama, The Missing
Um,
Pieces. Never seen it. Never seen any of these.
my love story is the only one I've seen, so I'm gonna go with my love story.
Well, fuck it. All right, last one for us. Best voice performer. Ring 9, right? Ring 9. Best
Best
VA
VA
performance. Japanese.
for Satoru Gojo. I mean, like
Yeah.
everyone loves Satoru.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
but do we have to continue?
who
Like,
else? Who else would have been a good one? I mean, if Madara would have given his speech last year, it would have been Madara.
Aaron Yeager's voice actor was pretty good.
Yeah, Aaron Yeager was pretty good. Who are the nominees?
Yuki
Mayumi
Kaji,
is
Aaron Yeager.
Luffy. Um,
That's Aaron. Yuki Kaji is Aaron
Aaron
Yeager.
Yeager. I'm guessing that's Denji. Maybe that's
I
probably
don't.
Anya.
Yeah, it's Denji.
Oh, you clicked on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anya, of
Anya.
course.
And then this is
I don't know
Boki.
who
I
that
don't know.
is.
Yeah, I don't know who
Yeah,
that is.
Mayumi is Luffy. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'll give it to it. Yeah, I mean,
If
because everybody
Yuki
loves him.
from would have won, I'd have been okay with that too.
I would have definitely been okay with that too. I think, but you got to remember that a lot of his like speeches were from
Yeah.
the seasons, not from the
Yeah.
movies that came out. He just did a lot of just sitting there and.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I can give it that one. Yeah,
So
because Gojo talked a lot because it was all about communication and shit. So Gojo was the main character.
that that nigga was a fuck. What did they call him? Fan service. He's fan service for the whole series.
Yeah, I don't even understand. But I mean, that's our 2024, winners for the Crunchyroll.
Hey, MVP.
JJK swept.
MVP.
Get your brooms because it's a mess. They swept up. They fucking
Yo,
swept
I'm
up.
not surprised though. I'm really not surprised. If it's a popularity contest, JJK's going to take it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So, but that wraps up our 2024 grand winners, guys. I mean, let us know down in the comments how y'all feel about this. I know a lot of people upset, especially about One Piece, but Monkey D on top. I can't tell you that D is on top.
That
I mean,
D on it.
that D,
Hey, hop on it or get lost. I'm telling you.
hop on the D, the Monkey D. But that's
about
gotta
the
be
D.
that's gotta
No, we don't know what the D is yet, but we're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out about this Monkey D.
Yo, leave Monkey D's alone.
We wrapping this shit up. I appreciate everybody. Be sure to check out our next episodes. Our next episodes are going to be, again, like I said, the seasonal wrap up, and we're going to be talking about spring 2024 anime is coming out. There's some bangers dropping. I know we say that a little bit, but the last couple of seasons ain't been that great. This last one was pretty good. The one before that wasn't all that good. So I think spring 2024 is really going to turn the corner for us there. So be sure to check out that episode. Link down below to some of the nominees and some of the things we talked about in our previous videos. We love you guys. We appreciate it. See you in the next episode. Peace out.
Peace.